So we're going to start off with the base, and we're using Coastal Scents Gel Liner in Silk White. And I'm just going to take a Q-tip and go ahead and dab it on there, and then use my finger. Now I'm going to take my 239 MAC brush, and I'm going to take Snow by Sally Girl. And just go ahead and take it in the inner corner and pack it on. Now I'm going to take Still Glamorous Bright Pink paint, gorgeous pink, and go ahead and take it the rest of the lid. And now I'm going to take my 217 brush, and I'm going to take Still Glamorous's Bright Indigo, gorgeous color, and go right over that pink. And now I'm just going to take a no-name eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take MAC Stars and Rockets. And I'm just going to take a little on the tip of that brush and just outline that purple. And just take that 217 brush with no extra product. Just go ahead and use the rest that's on the brush already and blend that in. And now we're going to do the highlight, and we're going to use Snow again by Sally Girl. And we're going to take our same 239 brush and just go ahead and do that highlight. Now we're going to fill in our eyebrows with any angled brush. I'm using MAC's 266. And I'm also going to be using Coastal Scents 88 palette. And I'm going to use the darkest color on that palette, which is that one right there. And just use that to fill in my brows. Now we're going to do our eyeliner, and I'm using Wet n Wild to make it liner in black. Just go ahead and line your lash line. Now I'm going to add some mascara, and I'm going to be using CoverGirl's Lash Blast in Very Black. Add some mascara on the top lashes and the bottom. Going to add some eyeliner on the bottom lash line, and I'm going to be using MAC's Fluid Line in Black Track. And go ahead and line that waterline. And now I'm going to use that same 266 brush and coat my waterline with MAC's Carbon. And now I'll be adding some glitter at the bottom lash line. And I'm going to be using Sally Girl's Gel Adhesive for loose glitter. And just take a little bit on your hand. And I'm going to use a clean 266 brush by MAC. Any angled brush would work. And I'm using Mega Sparkle Confetti in White Icing by Wet n Wild. And that's what it looks like. It's the one that I always use. And I'm just going to take a little bit on the cap, just like that. And first get a little adhesive. Dip my brush in a little adhesive. And then dip my brush in that loose glitter. And just go ahead and line your bottom lash line. And now I'm going to contour my cheekbones and right up here by my temple. And I'm going to be using Coastal Scents 6-color contour palette. And I will be using that one right there and this white right here. Okay? Now I'm going to be taking my Coastal Scents 10-color blush palette, and I'm going to be using this hot pink right here. I'm going to add my powder, and I'm using a MAC Studio Fix. Oops. And now I want to do the highlight color just so that it can stand out. I didn't want to do it underneath my powder, so I'm going to be using that white color that I had showed you in the beginning from the Coastal Scents palette. And I'm going to go back with that same angled brush and just go down my nose, under my eye, and on my chin. And now I'm just going to add false lashes, and I'll be right back. So I did add my lashes, and I did do a little lip color. I used MAC's Cherry lip liner, and I used MAC's lipstick in Girl About Town, and it's just a pink lipstick. And that concludes my look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. This was so much fun. I've never done a drag look ever, and it was a lot of fun. Good luck to everybody, and thank you so much for watching. Rate, subscribe, do all of that. Thanks, guys. Bye.